Assalamualaikum, my name is Mohamad Nazmi. Today I'm going to talk about this 2018 Azia. This is the engine of Azia. It uses 16 valve Dodge engine. And next, this is the gearbox. It uses automatic transmission, 4-speed automatic transmission. This is a conventional automatic gearbox.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Hazmi bin Zahari. Today I'm going to talk about what is an automatic transmission system. Automatic transmission system is a transmission varies of torque, speed and the direction by changing the transmission ratio and enable the car to start with a high torque. An automatic gearbox or automatic transmission system is a gearbox which after switching on the gear does not require manual switching. For this car is using conventional automated transmission or AT. Due to the control oil pressure in a conventional automated gearbox, the gear speed is switched to a higher gear speed. As soon as the car slow down, the gearbox return to a lower, and when the car stop, the gearbox automatically switches back to the lowest gear. In modern gearbox, the transmission module control the pressure and the switching time based on a number of sensors. As a result, the transmission respond faster and make the switching more comfortably. Similar to manual gearbox, the conventional automatic transmission has a number of fixed gear between which can be shifted. An automatic transmission shift by connecting coupling with certain axes on the gear system and planetary system. Each axis has a different transmission ratio, resulting in different gear. Shifting is performed automatically by hydraulic technology. A torque converter transfer the driving power of the gearbox to the garden shaft. Thank you.
Now I'm going to show this conventional automatic transmission performance. As we can see, there's a little bit of delay of power from this conventional automatic transmission compared to CVT transmission. CVT automatic transmission give a better performance of the engine and give a better and smoother handling for the car.
My name is Ahmad Nazmi bin Aziz. Okay, now this is a Proton Iris, a 5-seater super mini car from our local manufacturer, that is Proton. Proton Iris use 1.3 liter petrol engine, inline 4-cylinder, 16 valve, dual overhead cam. The engine can produce 120 Nm torque and 64 horsepower. For transmission, Proton Iris use a CVT transmission. CVT stands for Continuously Variable Transmission. CVT is an automatic transmission that can change seamlessly through a continuous range of gear ratios. The flexibility of a CVT with suitable control may allow the engine to operate at constant RPM while the vehicle moves at varying speeds.
Hi, my name is Iman bin Ismail. So for next, I am going to explain about how this CVT transmission works. So in a CVT transmission, there are two pulleys of variable diameters are connected to the engine and the wheel through a flexible drive belt. So both the pulleys can move independently, and the width of the pulleys depends on how much power is needed by the vehicle. So one pulley gets larger and the other one gets smaller, and this constant change is based on the vehicle's power need results in a continuous change in gear ratio. So there are some advantages and disadvantages of the CVT transmission. So the first advantages of CVT transmission is maximum power band. Next, economic benefits. The third one, simple structures. And last, lightweight. So next, the disadvantages of the CVT is noisy operation, and many drivers have complained about a CVT transmission, which the engine revving when accelerated, and this trait is present in almost all the CVTs, including the ones where a step gear is available. Next, lack of sportiness. The CVT transmission may be efficient with a smooth drive, but it is not sport and fun to drive. A CVT transmission is incapable of handling high torque application, which makes it hard to achieve that sporty feel. Also, the lack of upshifting and downshifting and fixed gears make the ride less engaging. And the last one, the disadvantages of CVT is expensive maintenance. The running cost of CVT transmission is low. However, once it breaks down, its maintenance can be very expensive. And the mechanical parts like the drive belt wear or stretch relatively fast and are available at very high price. The electronic equipment also tends to fail more often, which can be an additional expense. So that's all from me. Thank you.